Hello, everyone, and welcome to Day 2 of the Timber Cup, brought to you by MC Media. CJ Killam on the call with Brian Sumo Camo, and we got Barrington Barons taking on the Bayview Sharks. This is Barrington's last game of the tournament, and I think it's fair to say I haven't seen a team with worse puck luck.
Oh, they've had horrible luck
in the Timber Cup before.
I think they've been outscored 19-2, and the game yesterday, of course, the pucks were off the glass, and just horrible bad luck.
Sticks breaking. It's just been one of those tournaments. But Barrington with a great opportunity to play big spoiler to the Bayview Sharks. Bayview in one of the best games I've ever seen at the Timber Cup against West Kings last night.
It was a beauty.
A wonderful defensive hockey game, which is you really don't see anymore.
It was 3-1, I believe, was the final score.
Yeah, and one of them was an empty netter.
Exactly. So it was a beautiful game. And the second goal they scored was a beauty up over the shoulder of the goaltender. So, but 9 o'clock in the morning, Barry was probably happy to play this and get out of here. Because they're 0-2, and
mathematically wise, they're already eliminated from playoff contention. But what they can do is really spoil Bayview, because Bayview now only has half a point. They have 2 games remaining, but Yarmouth already got the full 5 points out of there, and you have West Kings sitting with 9.5.
Exactly.
So for Bayview to try to jump into that playoff picture, they really need the full max points out of the 10 that they can get.
Exactly. Yep. Need every period here.
So Barrington, a good chance to knock off what a lot of people would have probably considered the front runner for this tournament, and now Bayview in danger of not even making it into the playoffs.
Exactly. Spoiler here.
So we are now underway. It's Bayview in the full red with the blue trim, Barrington in the white with black trim. Bayview, a very fast team, maybe some of the strongest skaters I've ever seen. Is so effortless out on the ice is now both teams fighting for that puck along the boards. Barrington already laying in the physicality.
So many grade 12 students here.
And a good save there. Another reach for, that's number 24. No, that's Seamus Gorham. He's been in net.
Oh, it is the same goalie.
We weren't quite sure, but yeah, it is Seamus Gorham in net once again. Seems to be a bit of a rookie in net, but getting better as the tournament goes on. I'm very impressed with what I've seen from him.
He's faced a ton of shots. I give him all the credit in the world.
And now it's Bayview with the puck again. That one is intercepted. Barrington looking to carry that one through. The Sharks, though, holding that along the boards. Both teams digging for it, and Bayview comes up with it, but has the puck stripped away. Barrington now trying to carry that one out. Can't get it past the blue line. Barons with it now behind the net. Both teams fighting for it. Centering pass into the slot. Puck still loose in front. And the Barons come up at a wonderful Mitch Marner-esque drop pass there.
That was an awesome play. You don't see stuff like that from behind the net very often.
No, it was.
That was kind of, in my day, that would have been a Wayne Gretzky play.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, from his office behind the net.
Exactly, the office where Gretzky made a living doing that, of course.
So Bayview, unfortunately, there was no one. When you make those blind passes like that, you're just hoping someone's there to receive it.
No one's prepared for that.
Wasn't quite in the right spot, so the shot couldn't quite get it off. It's Barrington losing it now behind their own net. Bayview tried for another centering pass. That one gets deflected, and here comes Barrington. Barons, though, has the puck drop behind, and now maybe it's a little bit of an odd man rush. That shot going wide of the net. Barrington just trying to get that one out past the boards. Still can't get it past the blue line. Bayview just trying to keep that puck in deep. Barrington trying to cycle it out along the boards, held in at the blue line by the Sharks. That point shot can't get through all the bodies in front. Bayview able to dodge one body checker. Another nifty move, centering pass though deflected away. Now here comes Barrington looking to go the other way. That's Connor Stoddard just dumping that one in. It's Bayview with it now. Clearing it out along the boards. Couldn't quite settle that, so now they're going to regroup. That's 16 Rivera. He's got a set of wheels on him. Rivera.
Great skater.
Using the speed, fans on the shot. And now it's Barrington with it.
These guys come in waves.
Yeah.
They're coming in three at a time, and they're a unit. They're looking good.
And it's very coordinated on the changes, the flowing changes of when some guys are going in, the other guys are coming off. As they're coming out in front, that shot, good save by Gorham. Fantastic job on a close-in shot.
He's off to a great start today. Maybe he'll have the luck today that he hasn't had.
You had to think maybe once they left last night, they found some four-leaf clovers, got some rabbit's foot. But, you know, maybe it's the balance. You know, you had so much bad luck yesterday that now today you're going to get all the right bounces.
Exactly. And the numbers, like there's a lot of difference in the size of the benches, as you can tell.
Yeah, that's another one as well, about 6 players on Barrington's bench, where about 8. You know, Bayview only with 8 on there, so they're even Bayview themselves aren't having the full complement of skaters available to them. But we'll see that with, because Bayview, they also have another game later on today, so they only had the one yesterday, so the 2 we'll see how much the endurance holds up. As the Sharks off the face-off try to dump that one in. That one clearing attempt intercepted, but couldn't be settled for a shot in the slot. Bayview still with it now. Carrying it up, back up to the blue line. Carrying along the boards. Now it's behind the net. Centering pass. Can't quite get there. Still trying to mess around with it. Still wave control, but could not get another shot off.
Some fancy plays and puck control by Bayview has been amazing.
And they displayed that a lot in the game last night as well. They have very good puck control. They get themselves set up really good offensive chances. It's the finishing is what they've been having the problems with.
Exactly.
As Bayview now, once again, trying to regain control of that puck. Just content to dump it in along the boards. Cycle it along the outside. A little bit of a collision there. Causes the puck to come off his stick. Held in just at the bench, but now it's back into the blue line. Goaltender directing traffic for Bayview. Bayview coming up. Another dump in along the boards.
Every dump in there. Oh, there's a nice one off the post.
A shot from the slot goes off the post.
I think that's the second one. I think earlier when we were talking, it was one off the crossbar.
Another long shot. Gorham saw that one all the way, who covers up for the face-off.
I think, from what I've seen so far, Bayview is like they've come to play this game. And like you said, there's a chance that if they lose this, you're eliminated. So you have to go hard, and they're putting the puck on the net. They're even getting back. They're back before the Barrington players are. So very mobile.
As that shot gets blocked out past the blue line. Bayview continuing to press here. And here comes number 16 for Bayview. It's Rivera. Here comes Rivera. Oh, good defensive play there by Barrington to strip the puck away from him. But Rivera still fighting hard for the puck. Bayview comes up with it. Pass back up to the point. Has some space. Shot from the point. That one gets deflected just wide. Bayview still with it now. Just dump it in as they go for a change. Oh, but the clearing attempt, the one-man back able to deflect that one. Almost created a good scoring chance there all alone. Still comes up with the puck, and it's back on the stick of Bayview. Sharks still with it now, looking to carry it up. Here come the Sharks. Continue to press the attack. Centering pass, deflected away by the Barons. Barrington still with it now. Looking to carry this one out past. That's Stoddard trying to push through, but with the size difference, unable to get through the man at the blue line. Here comes Bayview. Cross-ice pass couldn't be settled. Barrington takes his man away from the puck. That point shot, can't get through all the bodies. And able to just play just offside, so that's going to have ourselves another whistle.
Every puck that Bayview was throwing deep, they're actually getting and coming back out with it. They're winning every puck race, every battle in the corner, and that eventually comes to haunt you if you're Barrington.
Yeah, it seems that Bayview just that extra step faster.
Hey, bro. Yeah.
Bayview dumping that one in off of the face-off, but they came in just a little bit offside, so I had to tag up. Barrington, though, able to knock that one right back out. Now it's Stoddard with it. Couldn't quite settle that one. For Barrington, number 8, Stoddard, probably one of their best players on the ice over the tournament. Certainly their fastest player.
Oh, for sure. He's had a couple of good games.
As once again, Bayview set up another great offensive chance, just could not finish the play. Both teams now fighting for that puck along the boards. Bayview's the one who comes up with it, trying to carry it to the slot, but knocked off the stick. Stoddard couldn't quite get past center ice. Bayview now able to dump that one in off the boards. Now Barrington in their own corner, trying to carry this one out onto the stick of the Barons, and here they come on the counterattack. That shot can't get through all the bodies in front. Now here comes Bayview.
Great transition game.
Bayview going right back on the attack, cycling through the 3 defenders, and a beautiful backhanded shot. That's number 11, Spencer Mansfield, with a beautiful goal.
There's a lost art to backhand right there. Beautiful goal. And the goaltender had no chance on that. He was going one way, and the puck was going the other way.
Gorham did his best to stay with that one, but when you have a guy, Mansfield, who can go in 1v3 and get a beautiful accuracy on a backhand shot, you really don't see them have that type of power and accuracy. Is another shot there from Mansfield, just going high above the net.
The backhand's become a lost art, I'm afraid.
And now it's Bayview looking to get right back on the attack. Back up to the blue line. That point shot. Gorham knocks that one aside. Puck loose in front. Barrington now just trying to clear it away. They get it out past the blue line, now looking to carry it up. Bayview, though, good poke check at the blue line. And now here come the Sharks. With speed, this could be a 2-on-1. Bayview, good job by the defenseman to go down there. Tried for to lift the puck over there, but couldn't be settled for a shot.
I almost think he should have shot that first, and then, especially once the defenseman's down, right?
Bayview with the shot at the point. That one getting deflected just wide of the net. Sharks still with it. Back up to the point. Another attempt at a deflection. That one, though, hits the skates and go into the corner. Bayview still with it behind the net. Centering pass. Just gets the shot off, but so many sticks in front, goes harmlessly into the glove of Gorham.
And again, behind the net, another nifty little play to throw that out in front. The thing I've really noticed here is that Bayview passes the puck around really well. Today, it's a little bit jumpy. The puck seems to be jumping a little bit, but the passing, their skating, they're a very strong hockey team.
A complete hockey team might be the way to say about it. It's really hard to see. Again, the one issue they've been having in this tournament is they can't get that finish.
Exactly.
Just that
the puck in the net.
They're getting 90% of the way there. They just can't get that 10% complete.
Exactly.
As off the face-off, a clean win off the point. Turned aside by Gorham. The rebound taken behind the net. Barrington trying to clear that one out along the boards. Another shot from the point. Gorham.
That gave him trouble.
Swallows that one up, but still able to recover that one and cover it up for the face-off.
That gave him a little trouble. I don't know if he didn't quite see it or the puck was bouncing. I think maybe we need to free some pucks. They're bouncing everywhere today.
Yeah, just calm everything down.
Yep.
Get back. You've only given up the one goal so far. Still plenty of hockey left to be played.
For sure.
As another quick shot off the face-off. Can't get through the bodies in front. Bayview, another quick shot. Gorham gets the pad on that one. Barrington trying to clear that one. That point shot again hitting a body in front. Barons trying to move that one out along the boards. Both teams now digging for it in the corner. That pass, though, behind his intended target. Doesn't clear the blue line, but that one goes up and into the bench for another face-off.
Face-off circle also, Bayview is dominating.
Yes.
They've a lot of the facets of the game, they've dominated shots and goal are 10-0, but it's still 1-0. So.
Yeah. Barrington doing a good job. One thing Barrington's doing really good at, they're getting their bodies in front of the puck.
Exactly.
They're trying to give Gorham as much help as they can, and they're doing an excellent job of it so far. There's a lot of Bayview shots are just hitting the first Barron in front.
Pretty physical.
Yes, this is one of the more physical games we've had in this tournament. As Bayview getting the cycle going again. That pass, though, intercepted. Breakout pass couldn't be settled by Stoddard. Barrington moving that one up, but Bayview once again quickly getting it out past their blue line. Barons, though, trying to carry it over, but Bayview once again getting that puck back. Barrington trying to put on a little bit of pressure here, and here they come. Trying to pass that one through. Couldn't quite get through all the sticks. Oh, a lost puck there by Bayview. It's now in the corner. Both teams fighting for it. Bayview just trying to carry that one out past the blue line, and they do. Bayview still with it now. Looking to regroup, build up ahead of steam. Here comes Bayview on the attack. A lot of speed, a lot of move, and it's in! Oh my goodness, Alex Ovechkin-esque. From the seat of his pants, able to wrap that one in. I believe that was number 9.
It was.
Aiden Broderick. Fantastic play here.
This is awesome to watch on the replay.
We'll see here on the replay. Crashed into the goaltender, and what a fantastic goal.
That was the best goal I've seen of the tournament
That's crazy. The poke check.
That was
and he just,
awesome.
From the seat of his pants, and he just wraps that one in from an almost impossible angle.
Yeah, that was the most awesome goal I've seen all weekend.
And it looks like Bayview also, it looks like no goaltender interference.
Oh, that's okay.
Because now I was wondering why the faceoff was going down into the other end. Well, I did see the contact, but I thought the goalie maybe initiated the contact.
It was the best non-call goal. No goal.
That's a heartbreaker, similar to Travis Kelce's touchdown pass on Sunday night. As Bayview going on the attack now. They're short-handed for a minute and a half.
And yes, I agree with the Kelsey thing.
Yeah,
I'm a Packers guy, so anytime that the Chiefs lose, I'm good.
But yeah, it's again, that might be the best goal I've seen disallowed.
That's the best goal of the tournament that was yet disallowed. What an effort. A goal, a penalty, and a disallowed goal on one play.
So we'll see how Barrington's able to do now with the man advantage. That pass, they're able to get it back into the attacking zone, but right back on the sticks of Bayview. The Sharks able to clear that one all the way back down. Barrington better watch out with the speed of Bayview. They're going to be right on that puck.
Even the penalty kill at the forecheck is aggressive.
Now it's Stoddard. Stoddard looking to carry this one up, but can't quite settle it. Barrington just has to dump that one in as they were in offside. Bayview willing to take a few seconds and then slap shot that one all the way back down. Barrington now looking to regroup all on the power play. Long pass to the blue line. Has the puck knocked away, back onto the stick of Bayview. Bayview with it now. That one goes off the boards all the way down. Gorham settles that one for his defender. Barrington now behind their own net. Here comes Barrington. Getting back on the counterattack. Stoddard with it. Can't quite settle it, and back they'll have to regroup on side. Stoddard once again gets by one man. Stoddard with a little bit of space, a shot, and that one saved.
First shot of the game
that's
for Barrington.
That's the first shot face for Jacob Kozil.
Yep. And with only 9 seconds left in a penalty, good penalty kill. But I agree with you. The Bayview team, every aspect of their game is good. Even the penalty kill, they're aggressive on the penalty kill. They're aggressive 5-on-5 when they throw the puck in the zone. Really impressive to watch.
Barrington, still just a few seconds left on the man advantage, but Bayview able to clear that one out past the blue line, and that'll do it for the power play as Bayview still sitting in the box after his penalty expires, but now he's back on the ice.
He's sore because he didn't get the goal he doesn't want to go back on.
As now Bayview with it now, going right back on the counterattack after the successful penalty kill. Sharks still with it, able to create some space. Looking for an outlet. That shot can't get through all the bodies in front. Barrington with it now. Carrying it up along the boards. Bayview still with it now at their own blue line, carrying up through center ice. In front of Barrington bench. Sharks with it now. Good job, take his man off, and another big hit. Barrington has the puck stripped from them again. Sharks with it. Good job to deflect the breakout pass. Little bit of space now out of the Barron. Shot from the slot. That one goes up and over the net. Sharks now fit in their own corner. Breakout pass. Now carrying it with speed. That's Rivera. Rivera, that shot gets deflected up and into the netting for another face-off.
Offensive zone time is definitely going to Bayview. But Barrington has hung in there. Stoddard's had a really good game.
He's been all over the ice. He's really keeping up with them.
He is. He's impressive because the Bayview team is so fast, and he's matching them.
Off the face-off. Bayview with control. Trying to carry it behind the net. Wraparound shot, and that one's saved and swallowed up by Gorham. 1 minute left here in the first period. Shots 15-1 in favor of Bayview, but score still 1-0.
Exactly. Bayview having a problem scoring, like you said when we opened this game, and Tack could come back to haunt you.
Off the face-off, alone in front. What a point! Fantastic point-blank save by Gorham. Doing a fantastic job keeping his team in this one.
He has. Maybe a little puck luck going their way today.
It does seem that those bounces that they just weren't getting yesterday,
they're getting today.
They're finally bouncing in their favor. And it's helping keeping Barrington in this game. Is off the face-off, another point shot. A weird bouncing one, almost tricks Goddard, but again, a favorable bounce, and he's able to jump on top of it.
It's nice to see him because he's given such a good effort, and now he's getting a little luck, and it makes for an entertaining hockey game.
I think if you want one huge positive from Barrington from this game, it's the emergence of Seamus Gorham.
Oh, exactly.
He's coming into the role of a starting goaltender.
Exactly.
And how well he's been improving throughout this tournament.
Exactly.
As now Bayview getting pushed back into their own zone. Stoddard once again being relentless on the forecheck, and he comes up with the puck. Has it taken away, though, once again, and now Bayview looking for one last rush before the end of the period. Here come the Sharks, creating some space, centering pass. That one loose in front, and it's in the net.
I think he reminds me of Dominic Hasek. He's just everywhere, and that goal was well-deserved because it was work. They worked hard to get it. But again, they come out, as you watch them come up here, they come out in a group of three.
Yeah, the group of three. Puck just sitting there behind Gorham. Initially, Barrington gets it whacked out, but then the Sharks get it right back in there.
I think it might have went off the Barrington player.
It could have been. There's just so many sticks in front.
Yeah, it's hard to tell who it was.
What is Gorham going to be able to do is Bayview going right back on the counterattack. That shot going wide of the net. And that's number 14, Mason Murphy, with getting the eventual credit on that last goal. So at the end of the first period, it's a 2-0 lead for the Bayview Sharks. They secure the 1 point for winning the period. The shot total, 18-1 in favor of Bayview, but Barrington doing a good job hanging in there.
They've been in the game. Like I said, the cold ending, I'm impressed with it. And again, he's flopping around. He doesn't look like Dominic Hasek. But as long as you stop the puck, who cares what kind of style you have?
You just got to get a body in front of it, and Gorham's doing a good job of doing that and keeping them in this game. Bayview, again, they're generating a lot of offensive chances. I think if you're the coach, you want to see them try to finish some of these chances a little bit more because, again, it's all important to get every point possible. They need to get another goal in the next period because a half a point is going to be that much harder to make it into the playoff round.
And Bayview really needs this game, and they are playing what I expected that they would play like. Everything. I think the thing that impresses me the most is when they come out the breakout. It's your 2 defensemen and then your 3 forwards are a group, and it's every time. You don't see them coming out odd man normally.
Yes, it's a good coaching. They're following the strategy.
Exactly. Give it all to the coaches there.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. Yeah. They have their set game plans going in on how they want their rushes to go.
Yeah.
So we're about to get underway. Of course, flood every 2 periods, so they'll be playing the second period on the dirty ice. We'll see how that affects the game in this one. Is Bayview with it now. In their own zone. Trying to play it through. Carrying it up center ice. With some speed. That shot, what a beautiful shot.
Wow.
That's Elijah Rivera on that one.
He's had a good game.
He's one of Bayview's best players. He's all over the ice and just a beautiful snapshot. Nothing Gorham can do on that one except hope it hits him.
Oh, yeah. He must be clean on that shot.
So Bayview, that's exactly what they needed to do. They got a goal early, so now they have the lead in the period. Trying to secure as many points possible in this one. Barrington clearing that one out past the zone, back on the stick of Bayview at the blue line. That one cleared out by Barrington. Bayview with it once again. Now it's Bayview with it. Cross-ice pass couldn't quite be settled. Barrington with it now behind the net. Barrington couldn't quite clear the zone. The point shot hits a body in front. Barons with it behind their own net. Try to clear it off the glass. Sharks with it now. A little bit of space. Centering pass. That one going just wide of the net. Bayview still with it. Still carrying it through. Dump back in. Centering pass. That one picked off by Barrington. Held in at the point again by Bayview. Bayview still with it. A good move to dodge one. Another good move.
I believe that's Rivera again.
Rivera once again displaying the nifty stick handling skills.
He's having a
some more great moves. As Bayview once again dumping it right back into Barrington's zone as they go for a change. Bayview knocks down the clearing attempt. Centering pass. Knocked away by Barrington, and Barron's finally able to clear the zone as they only have the energy to go for the change as they've been stuck there for a while.
Yeah.
Barrington,
numbers.
4 clean people, but now it's a 2-on-1. Cross-ice pass in alone.
Oh,
I think Gorham just did enough of the paddle to mess with that shot. He's had it go wide. Both teams now still fighting for it.
It's a harsh line change.
Oh! And that's going to be a penalty.
Yep. You want to stay disciplined, though.
Yeah, Bayview definitely not going to like that one.
No. I think sending this team to the power play is not a great idea.
No, giving Bayview all those opportunities. I'm going to assume this is a 4-minute head contact.
I would say you're right.
You see here on the replay, the Bayview skater, he lost an edge, and then, it's just knee right into the head.
Yeah.
As a skating forward, you got to be aware of what's happening to your guy. So even though it probably, you can tell by if he wasn't a real intentional hit, his game would be done. So the ref just giving the max 4 minutes because he knew you didn't want to knee the guy in the head, but you need to have better control of your body in that situation.
You have to be aware of your surroundings all the time because it takes so quick for something like that to happen. And
Yeah, thankfully the Bayview player hopped right back up, so thankfully he's all good. But that's a very dangerous looking play. As Bayview now with a double minor, a wonderful opportunity, and quite quickly able to capitalize on that one. So Bayview will still have another 2 minutes on the man advantage with the double minor.
You can see the letdown on the Barrington guy's face. All of a sudden, it's become heads down, going to the bench.
Yeah, it's a quick win off the face-off, the shot from the point. Initial save by Gorham, but just the man in front going to clean that one up.
Hard to defend that.
I believe that was number 9.
I think so. I think you're right.
Aiden Broderick putting that one in. So Bayview still another 2 minutes with the man advantage. Here comes Bayview coming up with some space. Backhanded shot, puck loose in front. Gorham couldn't get back on that rebound, and just like that, 2 quick ones on the power play for Bayview.
That power play was costly. That could be the difference in the game right there. And the thing is, Bayview has to keep going because you can't afford to lose a period.
We'll see here on the replay, a lot of speed generated by Bayview once again. Gorham makes the initial save. He tries to make the dive in and get to the puck, but just a second too late is Gorham. Couldn't quite see what the number was on the Bayview player, but now with the 4-0 lead, I believe it's 4-0. Though
yes, it is.
Though I thought it was 2-0 in the first, and I think it's 5-0. I want to say it's 5-0, but maybe I could be wrong.
I could be too, but I thought
because I thought it was 2-0 after the first.
Exactly.
And they've scored 3 times, twice on the power play, and they had that one right off the front. So I believe it's 5-0.
5-0, I believe.
But I am wrong more often than I'm right.
The scoreboard says 4, but I'm pretty sure it's 5.
Yeah, so we'll see there. I can't stand corrected, but but Bayview once again getting back on that counterattack. Shots 26-1 in favor of Bayview. Bayview continuing to press there on the attack.
It could be the 5th goal was the one we were thinking about that was disallowed, too.
Oh, maybe. Oh, nope, and now it's changed to 5-0. So I am right.
Right.
I was right. I do stand corrected.
I applaud you for being right.
I was thrown off, but a lot happened in quick succession there. So I thought I could have been mistaken, and the scorekeeper could have been right. But the same thing, a lot happened there. The scorekeeper was making a lot of button presses as Bayview just playing that one offside. Got to be careful. That's the last thing you want to do now if you're Bayview with the extracurriculars.
Is to take penalties like that, yeah. You got to be careful. He's hurt.
See if refs seem going to let that one go, but it looks like a bit of a warning given to everyone involved.
We don't have 4 guys on the ice. We're 5-0.
So, Barrington, though,
no one wants to go.
Missing, They're missing a player. I don't think they want to voluntarily play shorthanded as how quickly Bayview
scored those 2 goals. Yeah. Exactly.
So Bayview with control off the face-off. Carrying that one up. Puck loose in front. A great glove save by Gorham.
That was an awesome save.
Gorham continuing to battle in there in that net. We'll see here on the replay. Bayview came in with some space. Gorham on the move. Gets that glove out. And what a wonderful save.
What a great save, exactly.
Fantastic save by Gorham as he continues to show improvement as this tournament goes on.
He's played well despite what the score is.
I mean, none of the goals are his fault. They've all come off of rebounds, cross ice, and and as a goalie who's still trying to figure out in there, the rebound control is probably the hardest thing to get off. The first thing you're trying to learn is just get one body part in front of the initial shot.
And Bayview, they've won the battle even to getting to the rebounds.
It's Bayview still with it now behind the net. Now in the corner, trying to create some space. Trying to get up to the point, and they do. Sent back in. Now it's Stoddard. Can't quite get it past the blue line. He does on the second effort. Bayview trying to create some speed. Here come the Sharks. That shot going wide of the net. Back up to the point. That one getting deflected off of the skater in front. Barrington with it. And now here comes Stoddard with some speed. It's one-on-one. Stoddard coming in.
Nice defensive play.
Great play there from number 19, Jacob Depew, to take that offensive chance away. That shot can't get through all the bodies. And now here comes Bayview the other way. Sharks coming in. That shot, again, good job of getting the bodies in front of the shooting lanes. Bayview. Centering pass loose in front, and Gorham able to pounce on that one for the face-off.
Bayview has a great transition game. And they turned it. It was a great effort by Stoddard going up the ice. And then, of course, all of a sudden there's two guys on you, and the puck is quickly moved out.
Off the face-off. Bayview trying to fight for that one. Centering pass to the slot. Still with it now. They send it back to the point. Bayview now with it along the outside. Centering pass deflected again by the Barons, who just able to clear that one past the blue line. Barrington with it at their own blue line. Centering pass intercepted. Now here come the Sharks. Going right back onto that counterattack. It's Bayview with it. Bayview now with it in the corner. Back up to the point. That one-timer can't get through the body in front. Bayview still with it. Centering pass. One-timer, and what a shot. That's number 16. That's Rivera once again.
He's had an excellent game.
Rivera been all over the ice.
Yep.
Capitalizing on that one. Another shot that Gorham real no chance on.
No chance.
Beautiful one-timer setup. Bayview's been looking for that one-timer all tournament long. Yeah. They finally get it here.
I think their goal-scoring issues may be over today.
They seem to have they seem to have figured it out.
And yesterday could have been a travel problem.
Yes, exactly. You travel the 3.5 hours from Halifax, as Bayview going right back on that counterattack. Along the boards now. Bayview looking to get as many goals as possible for a potential tiebreaker scenario in the standings. Another shot from Rivera. That one going off the post.
He's had a huge game.
Barrington now looking to go the other way. Good recovery by Bayview. And that's going to be a tripping call against Barrington. That shot, though, going wide of the net. Barrington finally going to touch up on that one. And we'll see, and that is, of course, a tripping call.
Again, giving these guys that power play.
You see here on the replay,
stick
into the
no
legs.
Doubt about it. No doubt about that one.
They'll show that video at ref courses of this is what tripping looks like.
Exactly. 100%. You're not getting that one wrong.
So Bayview have able to capitalize very early in their last two power play opportunities. We'll see if they are able to capitalize once again. Off the face-off, it's the Barons. Able to come up with that one, but not enough power or time to clear the zone. Bayview with it again at the point again. Bayview with the puck along the outside, back up to the point. Trying to get the shot through, all the bodies in front, gets deflected, back to the corner. Fight for that puck along the boards. Still with it now are the Sharks. Bayview back up to the point. With some space, that shot gets deflected by the man in front. Sharks still able to come up with it. Puck back to the point. Back over.
Bayview controlling this puck really well.
Yep, cycling around, looking for that open opportunity. Barrington trying to put on some pressure. A little bit of space. That shot saved by Gorham. The rebound gets played up into the netting for another face-off.
Pretty impressive puck movement by Bayview. They've done everything right this game. And last night they did a lot right, but they just could not get that goal. Today, different game.
Yeah, Barrington, though, doing a good job on that. In that instance on the penalty kill, Bayview was looking to collapse that box, and they did a very good job holding their own.
Did a fantastic job holding their own.
As right now,
it's a great penalty kill, actually.
Yeah, and a fantastic good work there as they're finally able to get it out and clear the zone. 45 seconds left on the man advantage. Bayview now coming back in on the rush. Centering pass, can't get past the net. Bayview, though, able to hold it at the point, carrying it in. That shot turned aside by Gorham. The rebound. Back up to the face-off dot, and that shot missing the net. Bayview, though, able to recover the puck at the point. Sharks, once again, cycling it around into the slot. That shot can't get through all the bodies. Bayview with it once again. Looking to carry it through, putting on some pressure are the Barons. Bayview now carrying it up and through, can't get through the bodies. Bayview now, centering pass, couldn't be settled for the shot, and that puck just able to clear the zone. Another fantastic opportunity on the penalty kill.
Great penalty kill for Barrington. They killed that off well.
That's some good work there by Barrington, but still some tired penalty killers still on the ice as that rebound gets sent just wide. Bayview still looking to press the advantage. Puck loose in the blue paint. That one just crossing the line, so Bayview, unfortunately for Barrington, they still had some tired penalty killers on the ice, and Bayview were able to take advantage.
I think the fatigue is starting to set in with Barrington by the looks of it. The level, the speed is kind of slowed up, and it's hard to keep up with a team that presses and presses and presses. And like you said before, you can't really not press because you need the points, you need the goals. They need the goals in this scenario where they're not Bayview not fully in control of their own destiny in the playoff picture. They're going to have to rely on Yarmouth and West Kings having some stumbles later on today. Exactly.
So Bayview, off of their 7th goal in this one, going right back on the counterattack. That backhanded shot turned aside by Gorham. Sharks still with it now. Dumping it along into the corner. Barrington now maybe with a chance. Able to clear that into the offensive zone, but couldn't win the puck race. Bayview with it now behind their own net. Breakout pass deflecting off the skates. That shot, not a lot on it. Can't quite get through all the bodies. Sharks still with it now. Passing it along the boards. That centering pass deflects off a skate. Bayview just able to chip that one out of the zone, and here comes Bayview on the attack. Couldn't quite settle the pass, but Bayview still able to come up with it. Maybe having a little bit difficulty time with a lot of snow on the ice right now. Both teams fighting for that in front of the net. No one able to get the shot off. Bayview content to continue to cycle that one along the boards as they dodge the hit. Centering pass, can't get through the skates in front. Another big collision.
Oh, that was a hit that was up high.
Another quick shot. That one turned aside by Gorham. Bayview continuing to put on the pressure. Still with it now. That shot getting deflected off the bodies in front. Bayview continuing to cycle it through. Puck loose in front, and Barrington just able to clear it out of the blue paint. But a penalty
coming to
was drawn there by Barrington. Bayview with it now. Still waiting to goal. Bayview's goaltender though staying in his net.
He's staying put.
Yeah, he's content to stay put as Barrington touching that one up for the call, and that's a slash.
Let's see if they have the success on the penalty kill that they did last time.
They had a very good penalty kill. The shot total though 37-1 in favor of Bayview.
Hard to win a hockey game when you can only get one shot, and that's not a knock against Barrington. That's how good the defense has played from Bayview.
Yeah, Bayview does an excellent job, as you see the penalty there on the replay. As Bayview just done such a good job recovering on there. Barrington's been hanging in there defensively, but with the amount, it's just wave after wave from the Bayview Sharks is once again on the power play, looking to get things going. They're cycling that one along. That shot bounces off Gorham. Now it's still alone in front. That one just going just wide. Bayview with it now. Back up to the point. Carrying it through the face-off dot. That one deflecting off the sticks in front. Bayview still fit now. That one turned aside by Gorham. The rebound turned aside again by Gorham. Bayview, though, still looking to press. Still carrying it up through the slot. Back to the point. Back cross ice to the face-off dot. That shot going wide. Goes all the way back to the point.
Good job on a penalty kill right there.
Good work there by, I believe that's number 4 for Barrington, Garen Gorham.
Great penalty kill.
Doing some good job there. Able to get some of those penalty killers changed up. As here comes Bayview. Another good defensive play there, this time by Ben Fisher to take care of that one. As some more Barrington penalty killers able to switch up.
The last 2 penalty kills have been really well done by Barrington.
Barrington doing a good job here holding on the power play. That shot up into the glove of Seamus Gorham.
I've really been impressed with the last 2 penalty kills. Barrington has been aggressive, have not collapsed like you said before, and they've had a few shots, but the goaltender has stood in there and I mean, look at the shot to 40 shots difference.
It's a huge shot differential, but Bayview continuing to put on the pressure there, as now with just a few seconds left on the power play. That point shot, puck loose in front. Puck's still loose. Gorham making a couple saves there. I don't think he saw the puck on any but the first one, but he gets another 2 big ones.
He's positionally right because the pucks are hitting him.
Both teams now fighting for it along those boards. Bayview couldn't quite settle that one for the one-timer. Back into the slot. Backhand shot can't get through all the bodies. Both teams fighting for it as we're back to even strength. Bayview continuing to press here. Another shot at the point. That one just dumped back in. Bayview still fit now. Back to the point. Continuing to cycle it along. And now here comes Barrington looking to go the other way. It's Stoddard. Stoddard trying to carry it through, but just can't quite outmuscle his man. Barrington dumping that one in, and now here come the Sharks the other way. Here comes Bayview. That shot can't get through the bodies.
Play.
Another shot. That one goes off the glove of Gorham and able to deflect it aside. Bayview looking to regroup back onside. Playing that one in off the glass. Barrington able to clear that one right back out of the zone. Bayview once again trying to carry that one towards the net. Barrington doing a good job of poking it away. Bayview still with it now along the outside. The final 3 seconds left. Not much time. That shot turned aside by Gorham. The rebound covered up by Gorham, and that'll bring us to the end of the second period with 7-1 in favor of Bayview.
7-0.
7-0, yes. Yeah. I looked at the shot there, yes. Exactly. 7-0 in favor of Bayview. Shots 44-1 in favor of Bayview as well. Zamboni going to come on for the Flood here. Both teams waiting to go out into the locker room, but still another 15 minutes left to play here in the first game on day 2.
And it'll be straight time, 15 minutes now.
It will be a straight time with more than a 5 or more goal lead. So we'll be back for third period action. You are watching MC Media's continuing coverage of the Timber Cup.
mistletoe. Kiss you once and then some more, and wish you a Merry Christmas, baby. Oh, and such happiness in the coming year. Oh, baby, let's deck the halls with holly, sing sweet silent night, fill the tree with angel hair and pretty, pretty lights. Go to sleep and wake up just before daylight, and all these things and more, baby. Oh, that's what Christmas means to me, my love. Oh, baby, baby. Yeah. All right.
Merry Christmas, Christmas comes this time each year. Well, way up north where the air gets cold, there's a tale about Christmas that you've all been told. And a real famous cat all dressed up in red, and he spends the whole year working out in his sled. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. Just a little bobsled, we call it old Saint Nick. But she'll walk a toboggan with a 4-speed stick. She's candy apple red with a ski for a wheel. And when Santa hits the gas, man, just watch her peel. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. Run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer. You don't miss no one. And hauling through the snow at a frightening speed, with a half a dozen deer with a Rudy to lead. He's gotta wear his goggles 'cause the snow really flies, and he's cruising every pad with a little surprise. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. Merry Christmas, Christmas comes this time each year. Merry Christmas, Christmas comes this time each year. Merry Christmas,
Nights are getting shorter now, hot chocolate fills the air and Christmas cheer does too. Picking out your Christmas tree so loudly, the joy this time it brings to you. Santa's coming down. Singing to the deer in the sky, singing as they jingle, jingle, jingle tonight, singing to the moon set free. Yeah, the angel on the top of my tree, singing to the spirit above, singing harder with all of your love. Santa's coming for us. 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 Oh, Santa's coming for us. Senorita coming for us. Santa's coming for us. Santa's coming for us. Oh, Santa's coming for us.
Please welcome back to the ice for the third period your Bayview Sharks and Barrington Berries.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to third period action here in the first game of Game 2 here at the Timber Cup. CJ Killam and Brian Sumo Kamo on the call for this one. It's the Bayview Sharks leading the Barrington Barons 7-0 with a 5 or more goal lead in the third period. We will be having running time, but still, 1 point still up for grabs. Very important point if you're Bayview.
Exactly.
So if you're Barrington, you still got a little bit of an opportunity to play spoiler here.
Exactly, and I think that's what you have to look at and say, listen, let's try to make this so that this is a little more difficult for Bayview. And I mean, the game, you can't really take anything away from Barrington because from the numbers they have, they've played hard. It looks like they've only got 3 defensemen dressed now on the bench.
Oh, yeah, it looks like, yeah, they used to have 6 guys
Oh,
on.
here he comes.
Oh, there we go.
I was going to say this
Must have been a little bit of an equipment
equipment more
malfunction.
difficult with 3 defensemen out there. And I know it's a fast period, but still.
So off the face-off, it's Bayview Sharks. If you're Bayview, you're going to be really pressing to get a goal. So I'm probably going to look for a lot of early pressure from them.
I would think.
A clean sheet of ice. That's definitely also going to go into Bayview's favor, who's already a fast skating team. Here come the Sharks. Going on that counterattack. That shot
Nice
into the
save.
glove of Gorham, who continues to stand tall on the onslaught of shots.
Exactly. The score does not indicate the way he's played in that. We've been saying that all the way along. I think he's had a very strong game.
Face off now. In Barrington's zone. Clean win by the Sharks. Puck back up to the point. Cycling that one behind the net now. Bayview still with it. Trying to create some space. Shot from the point. Kicked aside by Gorham. Centering pass. Knocked aside by Gorham. Bayview is trying to cycle around, look for an opening. Barrington continuing to put some pressure on the skaters. That shot to the slot couldn't be settled. And now here comes Stoddard. Coming in now for Barrington.
Oh, he drew
able
a
to draw
penalty.
the penalty. So excellent work there from Connor Stoddard to get the penalty. So Barrington early in this period with an opportunity on the power play.
Exactly. I believe Stoddard's the only one with the shot on net. And his level of game has been good the whole game. Actually, all tournament. So let's see here if they can spoil the shutout.
We'll see here. They're able to spoil the shutout, able to take the lead in the period.
Exactly. That point.
Barons with a great opportunity to play spoiler here. As Bayview desperate for every point they can get. As now the Sharks able to control off the faceoff. It's still held in by the Barons. Bayview still with it in their own zone. Still playing around with it. Barrington with the turnover, though. Centering pass gets deflected wide. Bayview coming up with it, though. They send that one in off the glass. It's another race for it. Barrington comes up with it. Good job by Bayview to block with his body. It's a mini 2-on-1. Good job by Gorham to poke that one away.
Poke check.
Bayview still with it now. Now they're in behind the boards. Barrington passing that one up. That one played just a tiny bit offside, so we're going to have ourselves another face-off as clock continuing to run.
This is the thing. You're fighting the clock, too, if you're Bayview and Barrington. Things at that point is important at this point in the game, at this point in the tournament.
Yeah, Bayview now maybe a tiny bit dreading the running time as they're definitely need to get the one goal to secure that point.
Yes.
It's off the face-off now. Barrington in their own zone. Carrying it through. Lost the handle. Now they're coming back one-on-one. It's Rivera. Rivera with it now. Centering pass.
Oh. That went in.
That did go in. I couldn't quite tell. And that's number 11, Spencer Mansfield, on the feed from Rivera.
Those two have had an excellent game.
Yeah, fantastic game from both of those guys. As we'll see here on the replay.
Goal.
Yeah, Rivera, beautiful feed, and Gorham, nothing you can do on that one with a blind one-timer like that.
Yeah.
And Bayview gets their the one goal lead in the period that they very much needed. So I think now maybe Bayview might be a little bit content to play a little bit more on their back foot and just try to wrap this period up.
Exactly.
They've at this point they've secured the full 5 points as they're coming in. Still shorthanded. Gorham turning that one aside. Still with it now is Bayview.
Even shorthanded, they're very aggressive though, which is, well, this speaks of the coaching because you put the pressure on, and it's the way the game should be played when you're trying to get the point.
It's Bayview now in the last few seconds left of the power play, so we'll start this one now back on even strength. As a successful penalty kill by the Bayview Sharks. Sharks now still with it, looking to go on the attack. Has the puck taken away. Another interception. That one turned aside by Gorham.
A little chatting going on out there by a few of those players.
Yeah, it's getting a tiny bit chippy
it
here.
It is.
Towards the end, Bayview still with it now. A backhanded shot, can't get through all the bodies. Able to flip it through, and here comes Stoddard. Stoddard in alone draws another penalty. We'll see what the ref says.
Penalty shot.
We got ourselves the first penalty shot of the tournament.
Well, we're going to get maybe 2 shots on goal here. The best player on Barrington definitely getting the shot.
Stoddard now with an opportunity to tie the period up again.
Exactly.
We'll see how we go. It's Connor Stoddard. First real test from Jacob Koziel of the game. And now here comes Stoddard. Coming in now. A little bit of speed, looking for the opening. Going through.
Big save.
Fantastic save by Koziel on the first real big challenge of this one. So standing tall on that one. Stoddard, he's been playing fantastic all game. You don't see a lot of penalty shots at this level, so, you know, he might lay claim to the one penalty shot of the tournament.
Pretty exciting, actually. I've been waiting to see a penalty shot.
I love penalty shots. I like how now in the NHL it seems the refs are calling it a bit more this season.
Yes, this year has been a year.
And fans are really liking it.
Yeah.
The players are liking it. Though I imagine coaches, because that's the one thing with the penalty shot, is depending on what happens, the power play might be more valuable.
Exactly. It's one and done. As a coach, I prefer the 2 minutes. Unless you're getting scored on, and then
yes,
then the one penalty
exactly.
shot.
You know, it's depending on who's taking the penalty shot. Of would you rather have the 2 minutes?
Exactly.
You know, if your fourth liner's taking the penalty shot, And it's different if Austin Matthews or Connor McDavid is
are taking it, or some guy that, a Ryan Reeves, who I love, probably don't want him on a penalty shot.
Yeah, definitely. As it's Stoddard once again trying to use his speed to get some offensive going for the Barons. Bayview having it once again. Now they're looking to carry this one up. Here come the Sharks. Centering pass, turned aside by Gorham. Barrington still with it now. Now with it behind their own net. Looking to carry it through on the breakout. Bayview, though, able to hold on.
Another save.
Fantastic save by Gorham, turning aside 2 shots from the slot.
52 shots on him.
He's been playing fantastic. As the Bayview Sharks keep trying to press the offensive advantage, trying to get at least a 2-goal lead here in the period. Just for that little extra insurance, is that shot going just wide. Maybe a little extra fright put back into Bayview off of that penalty shot as they saw their period lead maybe flash a little bit before their eyes. As Bayview coming in on another attack, Gorham able to whack that one down and cover up for another face-off.
Then he tripped his own player.
Tripped his own man, lost a little control of his stick there.
Yes. I give him all the credit. He's played so well. And the shots, are 53-3. So he's made the saves. There's the trip.
And then you can see the own trip on his teammate on the replay.
Yeah.
That one's going to come all the way down for an icing call.
That was good work by the replay guys.
Yeah, good work by good work by the guys in the booth to
guys.
Get that one going in. As Barrington, she'll trying to hold on here. Bayview again continuing to press because they got the 1-goal lead in the period, but it's hockey. Anything can happen.
That's
one
true.
funny bounce, and suddenly your 5 points go to 4.5, and you're in that much. You're trying to climb out of a hole here if you're Bayview, and you want to get as much out of that hole as possible. As puck now alone in front, centering pass, and there it is, right there.
That's the one that you needed, I believe.
Yeah, that's the insurance goal I think Bayview definitely wanted. Did a good job there of just, again, getting the puck in through there. I believe that's number 14 for Bayview. Or is that number 9?
I can't tell.
It's hard to tell sometimes with the wrinkles on that one. And he didn't go,
I think it was 9.
19.
Oh, 19.
There we go. That makes more sense.
Get it now.
That's Jacob Depew who got that one. As Bayview continuing to put some pressure on. Bayview still with it now. Backhanded shot. That one swallowed up by Gorham. Just coming up on the 5-minute mark. Shots 55-3 in favor of Bayview. I'm shocked every time I turn and look. I
know. And this is the most offense Barrington has had over the 2 shots. One of them, penalty shot, which was exciting. But Bayview is pretty well dominated.
At Bayview, that shot off the point going wide of the net. Now Bayview with it at center ice. Sharks carrying it up, dropping it off. That shot going just wide of the net. Bayview with it now.
Oh, missed the check there. Maybe it was a good thing because that would have been to the head, I believe.
Barrington going to want to try to watch it. Hopefully they can keep their emotions in check in a blowout like this.
Yep. And it's 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes to go. And I think it's one of these games that if you're Barrington, you're just happy to get out of it. Bayview, you're happy to get out of it. No one injured, nothing.
Yeah, at this point, I think both teams hopefully just wanting to get to the end of this one, keep it clean, not push anything.
Yeah.
It's off the face-off. Barrington whiffed on the clearing attempt. Now finally able to clear it out past.
Bayview just content to throw it in the zone now.
I think if you're Bayview, there's this one small thing to think about. Barrington previously lost to Yarmouth 10-0.
Yes.
So Bayview may be thinking with the goals for, if they can at least match the 10-0
Exactly,
score,
exactly.
because it looks like that's going to be the fight for that last set. That
Exactly.
last playoff spot in the division is between Bayview and Yarmouth.
Yes.
So you have to think Bayview wants to at least get as close to Yarmouth's goals for as possible. So Bayview going to continue to put on the pressure here in the final 3 minutes.
Nice defensive play
Nice
there.
defensive jump. Barrington still with it, though. That shot turned aside by Kozil. That one-timer at the point whiffed on that one for strike one.
Yes, the Bayview goalie's been the least busy guy in the game.
But he's calm and collected
Yep.
there. I haven't seen him get, that antsy. Usually, you sometimes see the goalies really kind of want to roam out of their net a
and
bit.
especially when you're standing around, their helmets are stuck together.
Oh, wow. Again, more of the Barrington having things happen.
Nothing is going right for
that you really do not see a lot in the tournaments. But again, able to laugh it off and go on air. I can't quite remember the last time or if I've ever seen a helmet stuck together.
I don't know if
stoppage.
I've ever seen it.
As now, off the face-off, it's Bayview once again. Shot from the slot going wide of the net.
They're pushing hard for that 10th goal. I didn't think they would, but then, like what you said, made sense.
I think they want to
one goal.
I think they want to catch Yarmouth in the
Yep.
goals for, at least against Barrington.
Exactly.
It's every little bit is going to count here. So in the final 2 minutes, I think Bayview's really going to press here.
I think so too.
Is Barrington. Can't quite clear it out of the zone, so Bayview going to maintain possession. Sharks with it now, cycling it along the boards. Bayview centering pass, can't quite get a stick on it. So now here comes Barrington. It's Stoddard coming in the other way with speed. Here comes Connor Stoddard, has the puck taken away.
He's had a great game.
He's had some fantastic rushes. Kozil
Yeah.
loses his stick.
Yep, that's just the way it would go. You've only had 3 or 4, 5 shots, and you don't have a stick.
And now, here comes Bayview. That shot goes right through Gorham on another quick feed, and that'll match the 10 10-0. So
Exactly.
I think Bayview's probably going to be very happy with the outcome with this one. They've gotten pretty much everything you could ask for
Exactly.
out of this game.
Exactly. But Barrington, just the last 50 seconds, get this over with.
I think you're going to see both teams maybe now really take the foot off the gas.
I
And
think
just
so.
Coast towards the wall. Here comes Bayview with speed, coming the other way. That shot going up and over the net.
And as we say it,
Yeah.
doesn't happen.
Nope. Bayview continuing the press. I guess they want to go ahead of Yarmouth in the goals for. As Bayview continuing to press here, just a few seconds left. Bayview trying to find that opening, cross ice into the slot. That shot going up and over the net, into the netting and out of play, and that will probably do it for the game here. I imagine Barrington going to take their time on a line change, and
Yeah, no one's hurrying off or on.
yeah. So that'll do it. Bayview accomplishing everything they needed to accomplish after a hard loss in yesterday's game.
Yeah.
So Bayview gets the full 5 points. Barrington, a tournament I think you're going to want to forget.
I think
a
so.
lot of good things, though, built here in this last game. So some fantastic work on the penalty kill of Barrington. Barrington able to do some good work there. And, of course, a big factor, the continued improvement of Seamus Gorham.
Oh, yeah, he played well. I mean, he was outshot 57-5.
Yeah.
So I you know what? I give him credit. He's got to be tired today.
He's going to be tired.
The team's got to be tired.
Yeah, they're going to be
Played with a short
tired.
bench.
Played with a short bench, but their tournament over. Definitely did not go the way they wanted to. But, again, if you're the coach, I think you got some good things to build on to continuing on into the high school season.
Exactly.
This high school season.
Exactly.
And if you're Bayview, you got a very important game later today at 3 o'clock. They're taking on Digby, and that's going to be a very huge game. But even more, they're going to keep their eyes on the game afterwards, which will be Yarmouth versus West Kings.
Exactly.
And Seamus Gorham getting player of the game. I think you had to give it to him with a fantastic effort I think it was really impressive how well he's improved throughout this tournament. And I think things are going to go well for Barrington throughout the rest of this high school. And it's Elijah Rivera. We were saying his name all game. He was all over the ice, both offensively and defensively.
Exactly.
So that's going to do it for us here on Game 1 of Day 2 of MC Media's continuing coverage of the Timber Cup. Stay tuned. We have Yarmouth versus Digby coming up next.